In the next video, the woman is out of the house and her first son is alone at home, quietly watching television. Suddenly, he hears someone calling his name. At first, he doesn't find it strange, but when he answers, the voice is heard again, and this time it sounds exactly like his younger brother. Take a look.
Hola, ¿quién es?
Soy yo, tú. ¿Quieres jugar a la pelota?
Pero la Chus no se había ido al médico con mi madre. ¡Hijo de p***!
Hola, Michael. No, si la Chu está acá en el médico, estamos en el médico acá, vamos a demorar un poco para llegar. No estamos en casa.
Confusion set in immediately. His brother is not home. He is in the hospital with his mother, waiting for a doctor. So there is no reason for his voice to be heard in the house. Many viewers felt that he did not do his best when he answered. In paranormal folklore, responding to a voice that you cannot confirm is often considered a mistake, especially when the voice belongs to someone who is not physically present. Mimics are believed to depend on being acknowledged. Once you respond, you confirm that you are aware, thereby opening the door for further interaction. That's why one of the most frequently repeated rules in situations like this is simple. Don't answer, do not investigate, and don't follow the voice. As for the nature of this event, most people fall into two possibilities, a mimic or a doppelganger, although the terms are often used interchangeably on the internet. There is an important difference. A mime mimics voices to elicit a reaction. It does not need to be seen. He feeds on confusion and fear, using familiar voices to attract someone, often calling names or repeating phrases. It is usually heard before it is ever seen, if at all. Doppelganger, on the other hand, is mostly visual. It is believed to appear as a complete physical copy of a person, walking, standing, or watching, sometimes even communicating briefly before disappearing. Doppelgangers are more about presence than sound. In this case, there is no figure, no visual confirmation, only a voice that perfectly imitates and calls out from inside the house. This strongly suggests mimicry, and once the voice knows you will answer, it rarely stops calling. So what was this? The answer is up to you. His next video was captured by the family security camera, installed after everyone in the house was woken up in the middle of the night by a loud bang, followed by a series of other disturbing events they couldn't explain. Hoping to catch what was going on, they set up cameras. Take a look. Besides the obvious sound of breathing, viewers immediately notice something else. On the right side of the screen, next to the stairs, something moved. When the family reviewed the footage, many other mysterious moments finally made sense. Just a few weeks earlier, the sister of one of the couples who live here had called and asked what she was doing as she stood in her driveway. Here's the problem. She wasn't home. She was at work, away from home. However, the tension in the house increased when the family noticed how their dogs were reacting. Look at this.
barking? Connor! Knock it off! Hey! Barking at the door again. No one's there. Go on a quee. No one's there, honey. Nobody's here. It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
Looking at it with full attention, it wasn't playful or obnoxious, but completely focused, as if he was reacting to something he felt that people couldn't. It is often said that animals respond to subtle changes in energy, sound frequencies, or presence much earlier than humans. When pets fixate on empty spaces, doors, or corners, many believe that it is something invisible that has crossed over into our world. If you look at the events they experienced, the breathing caught on camera, the movement on the stairs, the imitation on the porch, and the reactions of the dogs, this no longer seems like an isolated incident. It works like a pattern. So is it just heightened anxiety and randomness? Or is something inside the house slowly showing its presence, watching, copying, and waiting? The answer is up to you. The following video was recorded by a man named Vashit, who says that his workplace has not seemed normal for a long time. What started out as small, explainable events slowly grew into something he couldn't ignore. He began to notice shadows moving where nothing should be moving. Then came the physical encounters, the scratches that appeared on his skin when he was alone, the feeling of being pushed when there was no one behind him. For several weeks now, he has started hearing voices and seeing shadows moving where they shouldn't. Look at this.
And I'm gonna go outside. Hey. I'm here.
Many believe this to be a mime, an entity that repeats his voice. Others focus on the shadow that appeared, suggesting that something was physically present. Some even warn that entities known for mimicry often start with simple words, testing reactions, learning behavior, and gradually getting closer. But it doesn't end there. When he posted another video, the situation became even more difficult to explain. Take a look.
Hey guys, so look, I'm hearing voices again. Yo, y'all heard that, right? Yo, man, I'm freaking out. Hello? Oh, no. No. That sounded like it was literally in my ear, dude. See, look, nobody is here. Nobody's here. Oh my God, dude, it sounded like something was behind me. Hello? Okay, I'm done with this. You need to leave. Oh my, dude, you guys hear that, right? You guys hear it? I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping.
This time, the voice isn't subtle. It's aggressive. Words like die and you're done are heard clearly enough to be understood. Some viewers went a step further, suggesting it could be something much more dangerous. Something like a skinwalker or even a demonic presence, especially given his past experiences with physical touch and scratches. When something can move objects, speak, and physically touch, it indicates a level of power and control beyond imagination. Moments like this are extremely disturbing. Imagine standing alone in a quiet building, already tense, and suddenly you feel something touch you. It's not imagination. It's not a feeling that something happened. You really feel it. The brain immediately tries to rationalize. Maybe it's the clothes, maybe it's nervousness, but deep down you know when something touches you. When this is repeated over and over, it changes the way you experience the space. Every angle becomes suspicious. Every shadow seems closer than it should. At this point, the spectators began to warn him. Caution. Many believe that reacting emotionally, showing fear, or constantly focusing on events can strengthen presence. Some even say that fear itself can act as an invitation. But when you are alone and something speaks to you, touches you and follows you, is it possible to remain calm? For Vicete, it's hard to simply ignore. After days of repeating the same thing at work, people advise him to face it. And here's how it went.
Oh, nope. I just got touched. Nope. Okay, so I'm here at work. Bro, I'm telling you, you heard that, right? I'm closing. And I'm like hearing stuff, bruh. I'm like closing right now. And I'm hearing, bruh, come on, man. Nobody's in here. I'm literally closing. Yo. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it's been like really active here lately. Just wanted to show you guys. There's nobody in the store but me.
Something suddenly pushes him. And if something can touch you, it means it can reach you whenever it wants. A subsequent investigation has uncovered something even more disturbing. Other employees have experienced strange things, heard voices and felt they were being watched, but not as often as he did. It's almost as if whatever was there decided to focus on him. A few weeks after his last broadcast, the situation deteriorated.
Leave. Oh, go. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Get out of here. Oh. Leave. Shh. Ooh, dude, I'm hearing shit. No. Okay, you just go. Just get out. Leave. Oh, God damn it. Dude, I got touched by that thing. I'm just letting you go. There's nobody in the store. See, I'm doing what you guys want, and then I'm hearing there's shit going on everywhere, dude. Man. Leave. You need to leave.
It wasn't just his office anymore. The lockers he clearly remembered to close were open. The lights he turned off, they were on again. He began to hear the same kinds of sound in his home, the same presence and the same feeling that he was not alone. Many believe this is an example of docking, when something is connected to a person, not a place. Others believe that by documenting, speaking, and dealing with it, he may have made himself more visible, reinforcing a bond that has already begun. Because sometimes the moment he realizes that you can hear him is the moment he stops hiding and starts coming closer.
I'm trying to lay down, and these damn lights won't stop going on and off. And I'm the only one here currently. And all my damn cabinets are open. And my remote for the lights are over there. And they just won't turn off. They just won't turn off. Yo, what the fuck was that?
So what do you think? What do you actually face? And when something starts communicating with you like this, is it too late to stop it? I'd like to hear your opinions.